फिर मैं सोचा लाइक लीव कर दिया, क्योंकि असल में जो फोन पे जो मुझे क्वेश्चन पेपर आने वाला था वो फोन मेरे मम्मा के पास था, एंड लाइक मॉम वाज आउट, सो आई डिडंट न्यू दैट कि उस पे फोन पे आएगा क्वेश्चन पेपर। तो मैं अटेंड नहीं कर पाया। देन आई वाज लाइक अराउंड 45 मिनट्स इन द क्लास, देन आई लेफ्ट द क्लास। आई कॉल्ड माय मॉम, देन आई गॉट टू नो दैट।
Okay. Okay. So, but now it's okay. So that was not good at all,
You
basically.
were wearing hoodie.
Yes, right now I'm wearing a. Why?
Looking nice though.
Thank you.
No, no, just
Uh,
asking. You are looking nice.
yeah, thank you. So basically, so okay, so like you like same things happen in the math test as well, Abdullah. I'm asking, like,
What's up?
I'm saying that, like, have you given any of the test in the at the Learnivio
The four, if you were talking about the
subjective test?
fortnightly one, like,
Yes,
yeah,
fortnightly
subjective
one.
wise, हाँ वही, मैंने अभी तो फिलहाल कोई नहीं अटेंड किया, अगर वैसे देखे तो मैंने कोई अटेंड नहीं किया। और इससे पहले जो
कोई से भी
मैथ्स वाला
सब्जेक्ट
हुआ
का नहीं
था,
किया?
कोई सब्जेक्ट का नहीं सर, कोई सब्जेक्ट का नहीं।
Abdullah,
खाली
that's not good at
सिर्फ
all.
सर व्हाट टू डू, मुझे वीकेंड पे इमरजेंसी हो जाती है और वीकेंड पे टेस्ट रहता है।
वीकेंड पे नहीं होता डियर, ऑफ में होता है टेस्ट, इसी वजह से कि ऑफ रहता है सबका, सो दैट स्टूडेंट्स कैन जॉइन एंड अटेम्प्ट द टेस्ट विद द बेसिक ओपन माइंड विदाउट एनी
सर
प्रेशर ऑफ
फ्राइडे
द
ना,
क्लास और
सर
एनीथिंग.
सर
ये सादल.
सर
सर
फ्राइडे का
Learnivio
वही
has
तो
given
फ्राइडे क्या
permission.
बोलते हैं हम लोग।
Okay, one by one. Okay, Abdullah, complete your words.
Sir,
या तो
Learnivio has
फ्राइडे
given
को था ना।
permission for me to write the
अच्छा
test
ओके।
on Wednesday.
Okay, though they asked or you have asked.
Sir, they asked why I didn't join. That time I had told about the net issues. Then they said, can you like attend the test afterwards? So I asked them for Wednesday because my exams are going on. And they said, okay.
Okay, so it's if it's possible that you can have the test on Wednesday, so go ahead, and Abdullah, you can as well if it's possible right there. Because if you don't
But I
give
didn't got a
Abdullah,
like question like that why you didn't join the class or something. अच्छा okay, I joined the class but like,
like
और सिर्फ फ्राइडे को रहता है ना, फ्राइडे के दिन ही लाइक हम लोग मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम बिजी रहते हैं, फ्राइडे सैटरडे।
यार आपको थोड़ा सा टाइम तो निकालना पड़ेगा स्टडीज के लिए, ऐसे तो नहीं चल पाएगा बिल्कुल भी. देखो, you won't be able to
और फिर
score
लास्ट
good
टाइम जब
marks.
मैथ्स का टेस्ट था, तो लास्ट टाइम का जब मैथ्स का टेस्ट था, तो ट्यूशन के वक्त से पहले ही से मैंने इन्फॉर्म कर दिया था, क्योंकि हम लोग को बाहर जाना था, मुझे पहले ही पता चल गया था, तो मैंने पहले ही इन्फॉर्म कर दिया था वो मैथ्स का टेस्ट था।
Okay, so no issues. चलो अब
और
next, but
सर आई
yes,
वांटेड टू आस्क कि लाइक डज लर्निंग वो 7th ग्रेड के स्टूडेंट्स को भी पढ़ाते हैं?
7th grade.
हाँ जी जी।
जी जी बिल्कुल, yes yes.
अच्छा, बिकॉज लाइक आई गेस लेनोवो से कोई मिस्टेक हो गई होगी, क्योंकि आज मुझे मैसेज आया लेनोवो के नंबर से, जो ऑफिशियल नंबर है उससे मुझे मैसेज आया कि लाइक क्या कहते हैं, लाइक मीटिंग आईडी आई उसकी सब्जेक्टिवली टेस्ट की, और लाइक इट वाज लाइक ग्रेड 7 टॉपिक सिंपल इक्वेशंस मैथ्स टेस्ट।
तो मे बी कुछ उसमें बेसिकली एडिटिंग टाइपो एरर होगा, so that's why. So okay, so that's great. So Shweta and Karishma, how was this test basically? So it was easy. Okay, just give me a moment. One, two, three. Hiba, yes Hiba, how are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah, sir. What about you?
I'm fine as well, dear. Okay, so Hiba, have you given the test yesterday?
Yes, sir.
How was the test?
It was easy. Most of them were problems.
So basically, so I've given basically, so this will be a type of questions in the board's exam as well. Okay, like the some conceptuals as well and some numericals. So Shweta, Ahiba, and Karishma, only the three girls are very constant in my batch. Like you can say consistent. They give the test, they attempt the class regularly, and they perform well. Boys, I'm a little bit disappointed with the performance of my batch boys. A
Come
little
on,
bit.
I do not do it purposely, you know, sir.
No, I know, but still, Abdullah, you are lagging behind. Like you can see that thing. Batch all the other students are in the batch, a little bit efforts have to be put by yourself. Clear? If you miss the test like this, so you will completely blank in the pre-boards. If you continuously, because in the right in the next month you are going to face the pre-boards, and pre-boards is the complete blueprint of boards.
Yes.
Whole syllabus will be asked, everything, whole environment, everything ditto, everything will be the mimic of the boards. Just that the difference will be that thing, boards will be in the different school and the unknown teacher will be there, and the pre-boards will be in your school and the teachers will be known to you. That's the minor difference. That doesn't matter if you know the answers, if you know the syllabus, if you prepare well, that doesn't matter where you're sitting. Okay, that doesn't matter at all. The matter is that how much preparation you have basically done. So whether you have done this purposely or not, I'm not blaming you for anything, but dear, that would be basically, that would cost you a lot. I'm continuously saying this to you. And if you are ready to bear that cost, so I cannot say further for this. If you're ready to bear that cost, and you're going, like, you know that only 2 months are left right now, students are revising the previous things which they have already covered. So you see the difference. So you have to be in that category at least to score. So everybody, how much should be the threshold score which you think that it would be good for you, Shweta? What things, like, at least minimum I should get this percentage in the boards? 90. So 90 is the threshold for you, right? Yeah. At least I should have get it 90. Clear? That's the threshold you have marked.
Yes, sir. 90 above.
Okay.
Not 90.
90 is the below, and 90 is the minimum, and above 90 is your, like, it can be like 95, 96, 98. It can be like this. Clear? That's the thing,
I'm
na?
not sure. Yeah.
Okay. Adil?
Yes, sir, same 90 above, but aiming for 95 above.
Okay. What about Hiba?
90 above, inshallah.
Inshallah. What about Abdullah?
80 something.
80. What about Karishma?
Sir, 90 plus.
90 plus. So everybody, that's good. If you're thinking in your mind that you should have at least get 90, so it means that you have to prepare, like, your preparation should be of 95, 96%. So basically, if you're going to give the test, so is it completely, like, you are completely sure that you will, like, the teacher will not deduct your marks? You cannot say. There will be deduction, obviously. Obviously, there will be deduction of marks in the exams. So if you're going, suppose that you are saying that I'm preparing for 100, like, I need to score 100 out of 100 in science and maths. I'm not taking other subjects. So I'm just taking only maths and science, right? The environment is of maths and science. So you are talking about 100 out of 100. So it means that, so you will think that if you're getting 100 out of 100 in the preparation, so you can assume in your mind that 1 or 2 marks, silly mistake, obviously the pressure is on your mind, you can make mistakes. I'm not saying you will make mistake, you can make mistakes. So that's the difference here. So if you are aiming for at least 90, so you should have prepared for the 95. At least, that's why my teacher says that if you're preparing for 100, so you think in your mind that after the deduction of marks, you will get 92, 93, 94. And if you're preparing for 80, so how much you can expect? You can expect, say, 70, 72, 68, 60. This will be your threshold if you're thinking. So think big. Okay? Take steps, think big, and work on it. Clear? Remember, when I was in 12th, I gave the chemistry test. I was damn sure about, like, I was thinking that I will definitely get the 99 marks in chemistry. I was damn sure. But how much did I get? I get 96, 3 marks deducted. Even doing everything fine, and explanation was completely, as per the standards of the CBSE with the diagrams as well. I'm not just shopping, I'm just telling you that there would be the deduction of marks. I'm just telling you the concept here. If I was damn sure that I will get 99, so see, even after getting so much, you can say confirmation and so much assurance from my conscience, I got 96. So that's why I'm telling you continuously, don't miss any of the tests, or don't miss assessment, because these assessments are very important, very crucial for you. Clear? Yes or no, everybody, at least? Is that clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please take the words of mine and keep that words to you, because only 1 month is left. Like every school starts their pre-boards from the mid of December.
Yes, sir. For me, it's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Just see. So that's the thing, that don't take this thing very lightly, Abdullah and all. I'm not specifically saying Abdullah, I'm saying everything to you, like, because you are all of you are equal to me. Clear?
Yes.
So that's what the electric potential difference. Let me check. We have yes, we have. Okay, let's take the numericals of electric potential. Sorry, potential difference. Just a second, let me take a snip of the question. So no, like, specific questions are not there. So let's move forward, because like, these were the total questions right there. So we'll do the questions of the mixed concepts, like electric current, electric potential difference, and Ohm's law. So let's start the electric current topic. Okay, so let's start the electric current topic. Now everybody tell me, can anybody tell me what is basically electric current? Yes, everybody?
Rate
Flow
of
of
flow
charge.
of electric charges through
Okay, very
any
good.
cross section of a conductor.
Very good. Okay, he was said flow of charge, rate of flow of charge through a conductor.
Flow of electric charge.
Flow of electric charge. I'm just opening my camera. Just give me a minute. Okay, so flow of charge. Very good. So basically, that's the conventional definition, and that's correct as well. Okay, so basically, when we say the electric current, it means that the rate of flow of charge through a conductor in unit time. Because current is the definition, the formula for the current, and the relationship between current, electric charge, and time is I equals to Q by 2. Let's understand electric current. Electric current can be defined as the rate of flow of charge to a conductor. So the formula for this charge, the current is, electric current is I is equals to Q by T. The amount of charge flowing through a conductor in unit time. Clear? What is the SI unit of charge? Can anybody tell me?
Coulomb.
Yes, sir.
Columns.
Eva said Coulomb, Karishma said Coulomb. Shweta, you said something dear?
Ampere.
Ampere. I'm asking electric charge SI unit dear, not current. Okay, so basically, if you need to define that 1 ampere is what, you will say that 1 coulomb of charge flowing through the conductor in 1 second is equals to 1 ampere. So the SI unit of current is ampere. Clear? Clear? At least
Yes,
yes or
sir.
no?
Yes.
Yeah. Next is current is measured by an instrument called, can anybody tell me?
Ammeter.
Ammeter, Shweta said. Karishma said ammeter. What about Hiba? Adil and Abdullah?
Ammeter.
What, sir?
I'm asking that current is measured by which instrument?
So, okay. Acha, ampere. Okay, it's like ammeter.
Ammeter. Yeah, very good. So ammeter is the device, is the instrument which is used to measure the current. Now, can anybody tell me why we say that ammeter should have very low resistance?
Ammeter should have very
Current
low
is passing
resistance.
through it. Current should
Yes,
flow
Ish,
through it.
Karishwata, you are saying something, dear?
Current should flow through it. It should not resist.
Didn't get your voice.
Series connection.
Okay. So Shweta said something, but a little bit confusion is there in the mind of Shweta. So don't worry. Let me explain. So ammeter. Resistance, and ammeter is connected in series. I will basically, series and parallel combinations are there in the syllabus, like basically how we connect the resistors. So that's what the combination of resistors, and we have two combinations. First is series, second is parallel. So it's connected in series. I will tell you, don't worry.
So can I go one line above? I just need to see the definition.
So basically, ammeter should have very low resistance. The reason behind that is that the current flows through the circuit is very low. Basically, ammeter is a small device, no? Yeah, everybody has seen that thing, like a yellow color device carried by the electricians. So that's the multi-ammeter. It's basically have the voltmeter and ammeter both in the single device. But I'm just taking the ammeter, basically the scenario. So the current flows through the circuit is very low. You have seen that only 1 ampere, 2 ampere currents flows through it. Clear?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, but like one time a construction guy, like I don't know what it was, electrician guy came to my house, but I saw his machine. He had like ammeter, voltmeter, and then he had the same two symbols again, but with I guess a sign above it, like a slash above it, minus or something. I don't remember exactly, but there were two symbols of A. One was the normal one, and one was with sign, and same was with volts also.
Basically, Abdullah, I didn't basically use that device, so I have no idea basically about it. So I cannot answer any of the words basically about that thing. So because they are experts and they are continuously using that device, so I don't have any idea about it. Okay.
Probably
So
some new thing.
yeah, maybe like technology is advancing basically. So every time instrument is getting modified and evolved. So that's what
Yeah.
the thing. Clear? So basically, the current which flows through our household circuits are very low. In the circuits, or you can say in the the TV, washing machine, all the things have very low current. So basically, if I need to calculate the measure the current, the amount of current. So now tell me, everybody. So this is the current flowing through it. So if there is a high wall in front of it, so can current flows through this high wall? Just suppose this is the high wall. The small amount of current is flowing through the circuit. Tell me. Can current flows through that circuit if the wall is very high and the wall is very strong?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, no. You can say that thing. Okay. Now, tell me. So basically, this wall is nothing but this is the resistance of the conductor. So I will tell you what resistance is. Just think, resistance is the property of a conductor. It basically opposes the flow of current. So if the current, if the resistance, if the wire or if the material that we use has very high resistance and the current flows through that circuit will be already is very low. So what will happen is that that current which is flowing through the circuit will be converted in the form of heat energy. We won't be able. So you have seen that thing, wires get very hot when the current flows through that circuit, when the current flows through that wire. Why? Because of the resistance. Material opposes the flow of charge. And if you have seen that thing, you have one metal and you can say one brick. So you continuously rub that metal, what will happen? A kind of heat will be generated.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Same thing happens is that electrons try to move in this direction, but resistance say no, I will not. So they will apply some force and they will forcefully move in the forward direction. So they have to basically, and the wire is, you know, that wire is very thin. So there will be some friction with the wire as well. And that's why when they continuously move forward and with the oppose of resistance as well, so heat is generated. And if the current is very low and if the current is very low and the resistance is very high, so whole current will be generated in the form of heat energy. So you won't be able to detect the current in the wire. Clear, everybody? That's why we need a low resistance in the ammeter. Clear?
Yes, sir.
It seems like that everybody is in the sleep mode.
Then I said yes. This is my second time.
Abdullah said yes. What about rest? Shweta, Adil, Hiba, Karishma. 5 students are there, but I'm getting only one answer or 2 answers. I need at least 3 to 4 answers so that I can be assured that you are getting my point.
अभी तक कोई नहीं आया.
Shweta, Adil, Hiba, Karishma, at least
Yes,
let me
sir.
know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's do some numericals on the based on the electric current, sorry. Sorry for my bad voice. A little bit distortion is there in my voice because of the flu.
So no problem.
Thanks for understanding. This is the question which is there. It's the numerical based on the formula. It's saying that electric bulb is drawing a current of 0.25 ampere. See that thing, 0.25 ampere. It's even not 1. So household currents are very low, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
0.25. Write these things because these things carry marks. Clear? The given things. Time is equals to 20 minutes. So can I use 20 minutes or do I need to convert it into seconds?
Converted into
So it's converted into seconds.
Why? Because ampere is the SI unit, but minute is not. So we have to use everything in SI unit.
Yes, sir. It will be like, I guess, 1,200 seconds.
Yes. 20 into 60, which is
1,200.
200 second, 1200 second. We need to calculate the Q. So let's put that thing into formula. I equals to Q by T. So what I need is that I need Q. So T will go in the multiplication.
Yes. Q is equals to I by
I
T.
into T.
Sorry, I into T.
I
I
into
into T.
T.
0.25.
0.25 into 1200,
1,000.
which is equals to 300 of Coulomb or Joule.
Coulomb.
Sir, it will be 300 Coulomb. 300 Coulomb.
Yeah, so that's your answer. Clear?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now see that thing. the 300 coulomb of charge is flowing through the circuit, and that it's 20 minutes, and the current is generated, basically the current is formed is only of about 0.25 ampere. See that thing? Clear? So basically we have the ammeter which is there, basically carried by the electricians, basically measured the current is milliampere. So it's a little bit smaller unit, but it's basically the measures the current very accurately. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Everybody
Yes,
at
sir.
least, yes or no? Okay, that's great. Very good. Now let's understand the thing first. How to basically, what is the direction of current? What is the conventional direction of current? And what is the direction of electric charges in the conductor? Okay, let's take one example here. Because I always use example to basically
So can you go just one line above?
Just give me a second, Abdullah. Yes. Here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is this circuit. Sorry for the bad drawing. It will look like a distorted transformer. Okay. So this is the battery basically connected. This is the positive terminal. This is the negative. So if this is positive, so this will be positive now. And this will be negative. Yes or no, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So see
sir.
that thing. When the wire was not connected to the potential difference, so the electrons were basically in this manner. They will move forward. They will basically going in the random directions, zigzag movement. The direction was not fixed like this. Nothing was there, like no battery is connected to the metal, that wire. Clear? So the electrons were in the not in the alignment direction. Clear? In a specific direction. But when you apply the potential difference, a potential difference is nothing but it can be battery. Potential difference. If somebody, now tell me everybody, if the battery is of 6 volt, what does it mean basically?
Sir, it has like
If the
Has
if I'm saying
potential
that the
difference of
okay,
6.
Siva.
It has the potential difference of or the work done is 6 volt or
Yes.
something.
Yes, very good. So it's nothing but basically suppose that this is V1 voltage and this is V2 voltage. So these two, basically what I have done is that potential difference is nothing but it's the amount of work done from one charge, taking one charge from one point to another point. Suppose that this is a point and this is a point. So I'm taking charge here. So I will do some work. So what is basically the work done taking this charge from this point to this point is nothing but the potential difference.
yes. So we should draw the diagram.
This one?
Yeah, these two.
Yes, you can, because this can be the question in the CBSE conceptual question. Explain the direction of flow of current and this thing. So I will explain first. So basically, if this is saying 6 volt, it's saying that the potential difference, suppose that positive one is V1 and the negative one is V2, and the difference between these 2 points is equals to 6 volt. That is the basic, you can say the representation of that 6 volt. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me raise this thing. So when the electric potential is applied, okay, so the electrons aligned in a straight line. Now tell me, I have given you one concept. In which direction it will go? It will go in the positive direction. The direction of electron will be towards positive or towards negative.
From negative to positive.
Negative.
Okay, one by one. Shweta, let's start from one by one.
From
Negative to
positive.
negative to positive. Okay, Shweta said negative to positive. Adil? Adil is not responding. Abdullah? Abdullah be responding.
Sir,
Hiba?
negative to positive.
No, sir, I didn't hear the question.
Okay, Abdullah, Adil said negative to positive or positive to negative.
Sir,
I'm asking, what did you say? Negative to positive or positive
so
to
can you hear
negative?
my voice?
Yes, I can.
Sir, negative to positive.
Okay, Abdullah, what will be the direction of the electrons? It will go towards the positive or it will go towards the negative side? Hiba?
The direction of flow of current.
Sir,
No,
I
no,
guess
not current. Electric
Charge.
charge.
Sorry, sir, my
Uh,
mic was on mute,
from
sir. I'm so sorry.
Just a second,
Uh,
Abdullah.
I-
Wait.
from
Let Hiba answer.
from negative terminal to positive.
Okay, what about Karishma?
The negative to positive.
Okay, yes, Abdullah, go ahead.
Sir, I guess positive to negative.
Okay, you said so. You are the only one who is basically who is saying it will go towards positive to negative. Okay, so now everybody tell me first, what is the charge of electron? It is negative or positive?
Negative.
Sir,
Negative.
electron negative. Yeah.
Negative. Very good. Do electric charges repel or attract?
And the repel.
They repel. Very good. So now think, this is a negative negative electron, negative value, and this is also a negative you can say point, because this is a
Yes, sir.
negative part of this battery and this is the positive part. So this will become positive, this will become negative, obviously. So
Yes,
what
sir.
will happen is that basically you have told you the most fundamental property of electric charge is that basically the like charges repel and opposite charges attract. So basically now see that thing, electron is negative charge, electron is a negative quantity, so it will go in the direction of positive charge.
Positive.
Negative charge will say, move away from me, you are not my, you are my brother, but I will not accept you.
Yes, sir.
Don't
So
take
we
it
move
seriously.
from negative to positive.
Don't take it seriously. I'm just taking an example. Okay. Okay. So you can see that thing, the direction of electron is from negative to positive. Direction of electron is negative to positive. Clear? But the
Yes, sir.
direction of current is towards positive to negative.
Yes.
Now tell me why positive to
सर आप
negative?
झटका दे देते यार, मुझे पहले बता रहे हो नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव में डर गया.
नहीं. इलेक्ट्रॉन की डायरेक्शन नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव ही रहेगी, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रॉन इज अ नेगेटिव क्वांटिटी, सो इट विल गो टुवर्ड्स द पॉजिटिव चार्ज, because like charges repel but the opposite charge attracts. So positive charge यहाँ create हुआ है, so electron
But
will
sir,
go
I'm
towards
talking
it.
about like the context of your question.
Yeah.
वैसे सब.
So अब now everybody tell me why the electric potential is from positive to negative. The current is flowing through from positive to negative.
Sir,
The
because
most
the electrons move from negative to positive, so it moves in the opposite direction.
no. Okay, everyone, now tell me, if I have two tanks of water, one is at higher level, one is at lower level, and if I make a connection to them, so from which tank to which tank the water will flow, from high to low or low to high?
High to low. High to
High
low.
to low. Now this is V1, which is at higher point. The value of V1 is higher because it's positive, and V2 is negative. So what will be the direction of the current?
Positive to negative.
Positive to negative.
Positive to negative. That's why the direction of current is from positive to negative. Is everybody getting my point or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Sure.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shweta, Adil, Abdullah. Just a second. Like, who is there basically? Afra Noor Ahmed. Who is Afra Noor Ahmed, dear? Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Afra, you are a new student. I just noticed that you are here. I just noticed. Sorry for the late noticing you. So can you
Okay,
tell
sir.
me, like, are you new students in this batch here?
Yes, sir.
Is this your first class with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So sorry for like I didn't notice you at all, dear. Sorry for that. I was
It's okay.
okay. That's great. So okay, let's complete the class. I will talk to you in the later part of the class so that okay, okay, Afra, dear.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So after, are you getting my point? What I've covered so far, is that clear to you or not, dear?
Yes, sir. I could understand. everything.
So you can understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great. Like I didn't know that as you are in there in the class. So sorry for again, sorry for that. Okay, so that's what the direction of current and the direction of electron is. Now everybody tell me, is that clear to you or not? Anything which is not clear, sure, like it can be. Please be honest with me, because this is the concept in which usually students get confused. I don't want that my students get confused in such a silly, you can say, the concept.
अरे यार क्या सिलेबस है
Adil, Hiba, Karishma, Abdullah, Afra, Shweta.
everything correct, sir. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. That's great.
No
Shweta,
doubt,
at
sir.
least, no doubt. Adil, Karishma, Afra.
Yes,
Yes,
sir, no doubt. Clear.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So let me write down the thing here. So that's why I've taken a little bit time to explain this thing. Because why the current flows from positive to negative and why the electrons direction is from negative to positive. Now, I hope that everything which is there, I take the visualization and the concept in the, you can say, the example itself. So that's why it's easier to understand that thing, so that you can a little bit visualization in there in your mind so as well. Clear? Direction of electric current is positive to negative. Direction of electric charge in the conductor is negative to positive. Clear, everybody? This is a conceptual question which can be there in your school exams. Why the direction of electric current is opposite to the direction of electric charges. So you have to explain this thing in you and make this diagram. Clear? Now please let me know
Yes,
at
sir.
least.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. So that's the thing. So let's, is that clear? Completely clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me take some questions for you as well, everybody.
Sir, will the questions be based on like for the example one you gave ऐसे ही होगा?
I didn't get your words, Abdullah.
Sir, I said जैसा आपने like example one अभी दिया था वैसे ही होंगे questions?
Example उन्हीं वाला?
हाँ जी जी जी.
हाँ, एग्जाम्पल लाइक इसमें इतना ज्यादा कुछ हार्ड नहीं आते. अगर क्वेश्चंस अच्छे आते हैं ना, तो वो आता है आपके पावर और हीट इफेक्ट से, जो आपके अभी कमिंग टॉपिक्स हैं. उनमें थोड़ा सा आपको सारी चीजें यूज करनी होगी. ओम्स लॉ, रेजिस्टिविटी एंड रेजिस्टेंस, एवरीथिंग वो आपको जब व्हेन वी विल कवर. सो इंशाल्लाह इन द नेक्स्ट. यस अब्दुल्ला.
PT2 में मैंने पावर के उसमें तुक्का मारा था और आंसर करेक्ट था.
हाँ, आप बता रहे थे मुझे. सो उसमें जो ना वो थोड़ा सा टॉपिक अच्छा है. उसमें न्यूमेरिकल्स के चांसेस बहुत हाई होते हैं. ये बहुत इजी और यू कैन से बहुत लो लेवल के न्यूमेरिकल्स होते हैं इसको इन टॉपिक्स में. सो इसलिए भी मेरे पास भी ज्यादा कुछ खास न्यूमेरिकल नहीं है, लेकिन क्वेश्चंस जब अच्छे होते हैं वो होते हैं इलेक्ट्रिक हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ करंट और पावर में. और कमर्शियल यूनिट आपका है ही. सो उन सबको जब मिक्स करेंगे ना हम क्वेश्चंस, उसको बहुत अच्छे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, तो वो हम लोग करेंगे. इनमें तो बहुत ही सिंपल कुछ स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, कुछ ज्यादा इधर उधर घुमा के नहीं पूछ सकते, दे कैन नॉट आस्क। क्लियर है?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now the name of the potential difference is
Voltage.
Sir,
Hiba said
voltage.
voltage. Abdullah said voltage. What about Karishma, Shweta, Adil, and Afra? Adil, Shweta.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking the first answer.
Sir, C.
C. Karishma said this voltage, I think. Yeah. So this is
Yes,
C.
sir.
Now tell me this question.
I guess it's a D first, because like you just now said that ammeter has a low resistance. I'm not sure about voltmeter, but like and you also wrote that ammeter is corrected in like series. So I guess first one.
Okay. So I've already told you about the voltmeter in the first class, and when I've covered the potential difference and the electric potential.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no? So that's why revision is necessary, everybody. That's why
Okay,
continuously
okay.
before coming to the
One
class,
and two,
take
one and two, one and
revision.
two.
1 and 2,
Sorry,
B.
no sir, no sir, no
Okay.
sir.
One answer. I want one
नहीं,
answer, not two answer.
option ही नहीं है यार.
It's not a two. I don't like. I cannot stretch my legs to two ways. I will walk on one leg way only.
I thought it would be 1 and 3, but वो option ही नहीं है.
अच्छा,
Is it
ठीक.
option D?
Sir,
Shweta
B.
said D. Karishma said B.
Sir,
B for
D,
ball.
D.
Abdullah said D. D for D. D is
D
one.
for D
Oh, no,
for
sir. D. Sir, D.
D. What about like why Adil and Afra is silent? I want the engagement of yours as well,
Sir, the
dear.
answer is
Both
D.
of you.
engagement.
D. Engagement, involvement, engagement. Have you heard the word
Okay.
engagement when we talk about
Yeah,
the
come on, sir.
social media audience?
हाँ, come on, sir.
So same word
Trolling
is
you,
there in the class
trolling,
Sir,
section.
answer is D1.
B. Afra, are you there, dear?
Yes, sir.
So Afra, can you tell me, dear, what should be the answer?
For the 29th.
Yes, for 28, sorry, 28, yeah, not 29, 28.
C.
Okay. C.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're saying C. Okay, no issues. Basically, dear, this answer would be D.
I was not
Why?
there in the beginning.
Okay, no issues, dear. No issues. No issues. I will explain now. No issues. An ammeter is connected in series. Ammeter is an instrument which is used to measure current. Clear? And it is connected in series in a circuit. Clear? And voltmeter is the device which is used to measure the voltage of the circuit. And it is connected in parallel. So this is true. Clear? Next
Yes,
thing,
sir.
let's understand ammeter has a high resistance. No, ammeter should have very low resistance. So this is false. Voltmeter has low resistance. No, voltmeter should have very high resistance.
High resistance.
So this is also false. The only answer which is left is the D1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next answer.
Yes, sir.
Which unit could be used to measure electric current?
Sir, I guess Coulomb.
Ampere.
Coulomb.
Coulomb.
Abdullah said Coulomb.
Sir, D.
Sir, D. Ampere.
Sir,
Who
ampere,
said
ampere.
okay,
Mm,
ampere. Okay.
Sir, D.
Ampere.
Sir, ampere.
Obviously, ampere. Ampere is the SI unit of electric current. Very good. If the current flows through a flood lamp is a 5 ampere, what should be the charge passes through 1 second?
50.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Sir, 50.
So the formula is I equals to Q by T. It's asking
Sir,
the
is it
charge.
A 0.5?
Sir,
No.
Sir, D.
5 into
D.
5 into 10. Because T will go in here. Na? I need charge. So I into T na?
Okay, sir.
50. D1. Next is if the amount of electric charge passing through the circuit is 10 for 10 minutes is 300 coulomb. What should be the current?
Sir, 30, sir, 30. A.
Charge is 300 coulomb. Time is 10 minutes. So I need to convert this into seconds. So this 0 will cancel.
Yeah.
So this will be 1 by 2 is equals to
0.5.
0.5. Yes.
0.5.
अच्छा होगा.
Clear everybody?
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Please be honest with me, everybody. I don't want
Yes,
any
sir.
flattering answer. I just need
Yes, sir.
honest review from all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
very good. Very good. So that's all for this electric current. Like this kinds of questions will be there in the electric current. Like I hope that nobody has any like any issue or any doubt. If yes, please let me know right here. So shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next topic, because these are very small topics. So next topic is the Ohm's law, the most important, one of the most important topic of this chapter, Ohm's law. So basically, Ohm's law is the law which establishes the relationship between voltage and the electric current in a circuit. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The electric current, it says that the electric current in a circuit is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends at constant temperature. Yes, constant temperature. Because the quantity which we will get, you can say, which we will get in the Ohm's law statement depends on the temperature. So we have to take the temperature constant. Clear? So basically, this statement is saying that V is directly proportional to I. It means that if I increase the value of voltage, the current will automatically increase. Clear? And if I increase the value of current, the potential difference will automatically increase. Clear? Vice versa things. Is everybody getting my point? Yes or no? Right now, I'm
Yes,
not able
sir.
to speak a little bit like in a high
Yes,
volume
sir.
because of the
Yes.
you know, so that's why I was a little bit speaking in a normal volume. So sorry for that. But let me know, is that clear to you? You know?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So basically, if there is a proportional sign, if I basically remove this proportional sign and put the equal signs, equality signs, which is V is equals to this I. So one constant is introduced, which is called the resistance. And the resistance is the resistance is the property of a material, property of the conductor. Resistance is the property which which opposes the flow of current. Basically, it says that no, you cannot pass through that. Just like that thing, the protest. You have seen a protest. Have you ever seen a protest video?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have seen there's a barricading right there. Okay, there's a
Yeah.
barricading. Some protesters are there, and this is the forces are there. So protesters say what? We will go here, and police says no, you cannot. So they push to each other, and somehow you can see that you can say the crowd of protesters is in very large volume. Normal crowd is obviously very large. Yes or
Even the
no?
barriers or anything can't
Yeah.
control the crowd.
So yes. So they will break this barrier and they will go here. Yes or no?
They
So
don't want to
basically,
go.
that's what the resistance does in the circuits as well. Basically, it opposes the flow of electric current. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear what I'm trying to say? Basically, giving the example of protesters and police.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because the thing with the example which is appropriately syncing with the with the example of this, so that's why I've taken that, not for the bad intention. Again, I'm explaining this thing. Okay, so is that clear to you, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So basically, so this resistance this entity, physical quantity, is nothing but V by I. So
What?
this ratio
So you saw?
will be yes, Abdullah.
Sir, just now Aves sir joined our class and left. Just now, in 1 second.
Who?
Aves sir, the chemistry one.
Okay,
He joined and left.
maybe he has joined the wrong link. So this value is constant for is constant. Why? For this, if you're saying that I have a wire, so will the resistance change if I increase or decrease the current? Suppose that thing,
Yes,
I have one. So now tell me, everybody, at least, okay, just a second, let me, just a second. Suppose that this is a wire connected in the circuit. I'm not making a circuit right there. So basically, if you increase the value of the potential difference, the current will automatically adjust itself to maintain this constant value. Clear? If the value of resistance is, suppose that 2 ohm, so this will be completely 2 ohm in the circuit if you increase or decrease the current, because automatically if you increase the current, if you increase the potential, the current will automatically increase. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying that current is I've doubled the potential difference. Obviously, current is directly proportional to the voltage. So current will also get double now. So V by I is nothing but V by I. So
Yes,
is it
sir.
changing?
No, sir.
No, na? Yeah.
No,
So
sir.
that's
No.
why this value is constant in a specific scenario. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So the SI unit of this quantity resistance is, can anybody tell me?
What's SI unit of?
Resistance.
SI unit of resistance.
Ohm. OHM, ohm.
Omega.
Okay.
Omega.
And the sign is this omega. That's why this word is used, Ohm's law. And this ohm word is basically that's why this quantity has been named on the sign, like has been named because of the scientist. This Ohm's scientist name, I'm just not getting the proper name of the scientist. Just let me check what was the scientist name. Like it's not there in this. Okay, sorry for that. I'm just not getting. I'm able to recall that name of scientist. So that's why Ohm's word is used. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
Very good. So now one more thing is that here is this. So I have this thing. I is equals to V by R. So if I compare this thing, so I can say I can say two words. I can say two words. Current is directly proportional to the potential difference. See that thing, current is directly proportional, both are in the numerator.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is current is
The name of
inverse.
the physicist was George Simon Ohm,
George
1787
Simon
to,
Ohm. Yes,
1787 to
1854.
1854.
Yes, very good. Alhamdulillah, you're very fast in these things. Why don't you attempt the test?
यार आप ट्रोल कर रहे हो यार मैं कह रहा हूँ मेरी मजबूरी
I'm
होती है
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't take it seriously. But
हाँ नहीं
मजबूरी
I
होती
don't
है
take
dear.
it seriously, come on.
Okay, मजबूरी होती है, but don't miss the test here. I'm continuously saying this thing.
Yes sir, I'll
Okay.
try my best to attend it next time.
Yeah.
अगर कुछ
Oh,
नहीं हुआ तो
okay, so that's your choice, dear. I cannot say beyond this.
फिर से sarcasm ला रहे हो आप? मैं कह रहा हूँ कि मैं नहीं
Okay,
कहता
okay.
हूँ.
Okay, just look at this here first. So I'm saying this thing, current is directly proportional to the voltage across it. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Both
Yes,
are in
sir.
the denominator, na?
Yes.
And current is inversely proportional to the potential, the resistance of the conductor. So it's saying that thing. Okay, everybody tell me. Suppose that I've taken one example as I1 is V by R and I2 is V by 2R. Inverse, I'm basically explaining this concept in terms of this. Now tell me, can I write V by R as I1?
Yes, sir.
I1. 2 was already there. I didn't do anything with 2. So now see this thing. Your I2 becomes half if you increase the value of the resistance by twice. Are you getting my point? What is basically inversely proportional? Everybody. Basically, if you increase the resistance means that you are increasing the capability of opposing the flow of current. So your current will decrease or increase. The flow of current will decrease or increase if you increase the resistance. You are saying that first, okay, one more thing. Suppose that thing. Suppose that these are protesters. Okay, this is the barricading, and here are the police. First, now the police is in very
Like
low
the participants.
crowd. Yes. Okay. So they've easily breached this barricading. Yes or no? Not easily. A little
Yes.
bit difficulty was there. Just okay, but they have
Yes, sir.
somehow overcome this. But some people right there here. Okay, and this is a double barricading with some wiring of the you can say they have increased the security, and you can say the SWAT forces. SWAT forces. Have you heard the word SWAT? SWAT forces are in the US, I think. They are very advanced forces,
Yes, sir.
just like the military. So SWAT forces has been, you can say, posted here. So now we have increased the capability of resistance. So will these protesters will be able to make through that wall and
No, sir.
no, na? So you are
Yes, sir.
doing, so basically the protesters, somehow they have breached. Only one or two protesters can overcome this because the huge crowd somehow managed to go through this and only one or two are able to pass it. But in this case, huge crowd is there. So most of majority will pass through this wall.
Yes, sir.
Yes, na? So it seems that the amount of flow, the flow of charge is here greater and the flow of charges here is less.
Less.
Now see this thing. That's the difference. That's why I took this example. Now everybody got it or not? Because my main method is to basically to understand you so that you can with the examples. Now tell me everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Got it?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Sure?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir,
Yes, Karishma, you said something?
sir, can you explain it again?
Okay. Karishma, what I will do is that right now the class time is already there and some of the students has joined. So I have to leave the class. I will explain this thing because you are a little bit unsure. So I will explain this thing in the maths class, in the tomorrow's class.
Okay, sir.
It will take
Sir,
only
I
5
have a
minutes.
doubt.
No,
I have
yes, Shweta.
a doubt in the yesterday's test.
In which question?
First question, sir.
First question, which was the
The angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incidence. Like, the angle of
She's
Uh,
talking about the physics test.
test? You are asking about the physics test?
yes, sir. Yesterday's physics test.
Just
The
give me a
angle of
moment.
the question is like the angle of reflection is equal to angle of incidence. So it's
Just
only
a,
the condition of plane mirror, right? It can't
just
be
a
an
second. Just a second. Let me look. Let me have a look at the question here. Yes. Okay. Just give me a moment. The angle of reflection is always equals to the angle of incidence. You are asking about reflection.
Yes, sir. The first question, reflection. So under
Reflect.
special conditions, right? The answer is under special conditions.
Answer is in the special conditions. I don't think so that would the special conditions, because we generally the law says the normal always.
Yeah. Yeah, the law says only for the plane mirror, right? Not for the other mirrors. The lens are there, so it should
lens just dear reflection is there for the mirror, like it's also there in the lenses, but lenses basically have the refraction. There are two phenomena taking place at the basically in the lenses, refraction and reflection at the same time. But in the mirror, usually reflection takes place. So whenever you take the angle of incidence and angle of reflection, it will be equal. It will be always be good. Okay, because the normal according to this will be in perpendicular to like this, so that it basically divides the angle of incidence will be equal to your angle of reflection. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, well, okay, everybody. So everybody, leave the class, because right there's a class. Okay.
Story, right?
Yes, yes, everybody.
So you liked my story, right?
Just a second. Right now, I have another class. Okay. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. And if is there any doubt, we will take that in the next class. Right now, we have crossed over time. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and take care of yourself.
Thank you.
And
Thank you,
prepare
sir.
Was
hard.
there an assessment today?
No assessment.
Okay, sir.
Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz. Good evening.
You're free
Goodbye.
right now?
Good night.
Sir, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Allah
After
Hafiz.
I will talk to you in the next class. Like she has left. No issues. Okay.
Ajay sir, are you free now?
No, dear. There is a class right there in the
No, sir,
like,
not now. You will leave the class, no? This
yes,
class.
yes.
So you are free?
Yes, I will leave that.